Hey, chat. So, it's one of those insanely rare nights where I'm the only one here right now. Well, kinda. Ghost Wendell is here on his amazing communication device. Let's hear that beautiful technology. No? We've lost it. Anyway.
I was waiting on my computer to reboot.
Oh, that sounds much better. How's the audio mix, chat? Let me see. Give me a little bit. Let me see the levels.
Hello.
Oh, you might be just a bit spicy. This is the loudest and clearest your microphone has ever been. I don't know what you've done.
I don't know if this is a feature in Discord or a bug, but I think that some of the times where I was losing my mind trying to figure out why Discord was broken, my phone on my desk was my microphone.
Oh. A little bit more, please.
So, hello. Test.
That looks pretty balanced, chat. That looks really balanced. What do you think?
We are still waiting on Krista, though. I was late because I was dealing with Mom, but...
That is literally the first time on this computer I've ever turned you down from 200%.
I'm using the computer in the floaty office. I'm not using my regular computer.
The floaty office.
It's the desk on wheels in the middle office.
All right, so this is a tough choice. I would love to go enchantment level 2 for Mercurize. But I'm gonna work on a death build that is a summoning death build. So far, I've not been able to win with this. But look at all these potions that they're throwing at me in these other rooms.
Now, the summoning death build, that's like you get a bunch of skeletons, right?
Not just skeletons. Some of the spells in this game that I've kind of ignored are critical to these kinds of builds. And I think probably the linchpin for this one is Mercurize, which gives you ghosts, mercurial ghosts. They're immune to physical damage. Stage 1, real good with Deathbolt. Great savings. Only spent 3 spells there. So would I rather have a Chaos... Well, I don't want to go up against Ghosts here because I'm only going to be taking the Deathbolt with me. The Psychic Goblin has shields. So maybe I will go ahead and pick up Mercurize here.
I like how the maps are different too. Like some of them are kind of open and some of them are sort of corridory.
And that has huge impacts on the game. There's a spell that lets you teleport as long as you're next to a chasm. And it's a dark spell, so eventually I can use it for free. Okay, I want to get...
Is it the case that, like, in a map like this, some of the enemies can go through the chasms or the empty spots in the map?
Well, some can fly, but no one in here. The bats in the previous one could.
Right. Did you give up swimming in Rain World?
Well, the chat kind of turned on it, I felt, last time.
Yeah, they definitely were kind of not feeling it.
And I got the impression that you guys weren't interested in playing multiplayer.
I tried playing some, and it was... I'm not good at it.
The controls are very odd on the keyboard.
But do you want to switch to something else?
Hey, it's a bit loud. Oh, I can back up off the mic a little.
Let's, I'll turn you down in Discord. Let's roundtable what game to move to. With the useless input of the chat. Give us a little bit more, Krista.
Talking again? 1, 2, 3.
Where'd you go for your fancy dinner?
We went to Olive Garden.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't even that fancy. We went out and we were doing yard work pretty much like all day. And then it was like 5 o'clock and we were like, we don't really want to cook. So then we just went into town. But it took a little longer than we thought it would.
What are the prices at Olive Garden like right now?
It was $3.50 for a soda.
Oh my god.
I hadn't been there in a long time. I was like, ooh, that's pricey.
Now I got the ghosts and the skeletons working for me. And I'm going to try, because these guys only do physical damage, the ghost should be completely invulnerable. So I'm just going to let them finish this up. Beautiful. Now we're swimming in potions. And we got 3 spell power, got a holy circle and a conjuration circle. I like the
Brian's
holy
favorite
circle.
PUBG. I'd play some PUBG.
I uninstalled it. Oh.
Punishment. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I was trying to get us on board to, but I think it's an asset game, according to Ryan. It's No One Survived. Has anybody played No One Survived? Is it awful?
No one survived.
If we were gonna do a survival like that, I would recommend one that's been on my radar. Hang on, let me try and find, because I always forget the name of it. And it's the exact same price. Actually, it's $1 cheaper. This would be The Infected.
The Infected.
Oh, it's single player. It's single player. Oh.
I was looking through my library and my moused over SNKRX, and weirdly it clicked run.
Did you see Iron Mandate?
No? What's that?
It's a free version. It's a game that's kind of similar to SNKRX, but much more skill based.
RimWorld. I have been itching to play RimWorld again.
So this, I hate these stages because the Spriggans you don't get skeletons from because they turn into vines when they die or something.
Do you need the vines though? That's good compost.
But the vine, so it has to be a living being to become a skeleton. Yeah, you can't just animate, dumb stuff. So the vines will not animate, and because they don't die, they just revert. You don't get credit. Also, the Goshas are not alive; they're demons. So this is a tough room, but they are dark. I am, however, going to pick up the silver spear when I drop onto this holy pad here, and the silver spear is pretty sweet. Could probably just deal with the whole stage just with that. Only 2 spawners. I'm going to try it. Get that for cheap. And we got 3 mercurizes. We'll put 1 on you. I think I get credit for this. No! Fuck. Okay.
Thank goodness it's not that cat game.
Yeah, the chat really turned
Well,
on the
chat
cat
really,
game.
yeah.
I thought the cat game was cute.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
I think
It seems like it was, like, the control scheme was punishing. At least, like, when we were trying to mess with it on mouse and keyboard. And then watching you attempt to swim. Reconfirmed that. Yeah, Cricket's angry because we fed him early. We fed him right before we left. And normally he gets fed around 7:30, and he thinks he's going to get fed again, but he's not. You've already been fed for the evening, Mr. Cricket.
Oh, just by merit of you coming home, you mean?
Yeah, well, like, so we fed him early because we're like, oh, we're going to be gone probably around the time we normally feed him. But now it's around the time he normally gets fed, and he's like, what about second dinner?
Yeah, cats really don't understand that. They're just like, this is bonus eating if it's not at my regular time.
Yeah. If Chris entered the CrossFit Games, would you go and support her at the event? I don't think I would qualify.
I've actually watched a little bit of that stuff. It can be entertaining. I think the big problem with those events is everything takes forever. Like, you have to wait between events while they set up all that crazy shit. But I would definitely love to see Krista attempt the CrossFit competition.
If it's carrying bags of compost, I'd be great at it.
Well,
If it's any other test of strength, probably not.
but it's like carrying compost. It's more structured than that. You know, they're like more using the machines. It's not like strongman is that kind of like functional strength stuff. CrossFit is just like do the exercise until you die.
Yeah. See, I don't like that. I don't like any kind of exercise that reminds me that I'm exercising. I want to be doing something that feels like I'm accomplishing something outside of the exercise.
So I need to... Can't go to the other room's got vampires in it. I suppose the spear would be enough to deal with these vampires because there's no vampire spawners. There's only 4 of them, 5 of them. But the mushrooms...
Maybe Cricket wanted Olive Garden. He's not getting any.
What could you give? I mean, just, I guess, some of the meats.
I'm pretty sure just one breadstick from Olive Garden would kill a cat.
Yeah. Oh, he would love it, though.
You think Cricket would eat a noodle?
Yes, absolutely. He'll try just about anything. The one thing he really doesn't like is he does not like peanut butter. Like, I'll put the spoon down to let Rue lick a peanut butter, and Cricket wants to see what it is, and then he's like, no, never mind, I don't actually like that.
I'm going to hide Time of Dragons because the last time I played it was 2016.
Was that the game with the dragon hearts?
No.
No.
That's where you
What was
were a
that?
dragon, and it was like, they gave us free keys, and it's like, oh my god, please support my game. And it was just, like, it was barely a demo.
You guys want to guess the last time we played Totally Accurate Battlegrounds?
It's probably been years. It's definitely been years.
2018.
Oh, wow. I didn't even remember that game. I had to look it up.
I would like to die. I'm just going to go
That
close
was
my
the-
eyes and not be here anymore.
That was the goofy PUBG, right?
Yeah, exactly. Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. Because we were really annoyed about the bullet sponginess.
Why did you decide you didn't like PUBG, Ryan? I don't remember.
Because it's like hackers. We stopped playing it because of hackers. But
Right.
then like now it's bots. We're just playing against bots.
Yeah, but then I get to shoot the bots and I get the endorphins either way.
I don't know, I guess it's not the same for me.
I was playing Tarkov because I was trying to benchmark it. And it's also all bots now.
It's like they've all just given up on matchmaking.
I made the mistake of Googling like Tarkov bot problem, and I went down a whole rabbit hole of the botting is so bad that if you spam Q and R to lean, or Q and E, I guess, to lean while no one can see you, that is a message to other botters not to shoot you.
Why?
Because everybody's botting.
Wow.
Yeah, because you don't want your customers ruining each other's good time. So he does fire damage, which will kill my ghosts. Otherwise, this room would be ghost-proof. Or perfect for ghosts.
I also tried playing DuckTales Remastered on the Switch. That did not go very well.
I'll tell you a game. I don't know if you guys would enjoy it, but I mean, it's certainly down the same stuff we usually play. Is it's called Keplerth, Keplerth, and it's, you know, like RimWorld, but we each control one character. But you still have the base building. You try to make the base nice for visitors, and then you go rescue visitors, and then they give you money, and you go down a tech tree.
I like just looking at the art style, I like that there seems to be more like aesthetic items based on these screenshots.
Yeah, so like the hot tub is huge. You're gonna blanket your base in hot tubs because
As
that,
you do.
that will result in money. They'll give you money.
Didn't we do a mod in one of our multiplayers of RimWorld where you could build like a place for caravans to stay? That sounds familiar.
$15. That's not bad, I guess.
Games are getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's some game I was hyped for. Oh, Big Ambitions. That looks really cool, but they want like $26 for an indie sim game.
Am I misremembering that RimWorld was like $5?
Yeah, but
maybe when it was on sale, yeah.
Yeah, we got it when it was very, very early.
Someone asked how many Andes candies did you get at Olive Garden, like, or you're talking about like the Andes mints or whatever? We got none. That's how bad the inflation's gotten.
Wow.
I mean, the food was good, but it was like, oh, no mints. Also, they have those electronic payment things, and like, that's what part of why it took so long, because it was like, oh, it took a while for someone to come to our table.
Wait, why don't you just pay and leave?
No, we did, but I'm saying like when we first sat down, I don't know if they expected you to order through the kiosk or.
Oh, to order. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool.
We started to order through it, and then we were like, and then someone came over right after we clicked on it. So I don't know if there's like a buzzer or something that's like, hey, someone's looking to order now. Olive Garden has the tablets at the tables, yeah. They were also very keen to get our information. They're like, do you want to email your receipt? Do you want to sign up for our newsletter? What about a survey?
Oh, Steam's broken right now. I can't do anything.
Oh, is it?
I can't.
What game released?
I'm proceeding with the Keplerth purchase, but
Oh, okay,
it's
hang on,
not,
I'll grab it too.
All right, we're doing Keplerth.
not necessarily right this second, but it looked cool enough.
Well, we
So,
might as
okay.
well. I mean, you know.
I'm buying it actually on RimWorld's reputation because I probably would pay $15 for RimWorld.
And that,
Like,
see,
looking
but don't get your hopes up that this is going to be playing RimWorld. It's going to look like it, but it's not quite the same thing.
Well, we can each control a character, which is kind of nice. Like when we did multiplayer RimWorld, it would get confusing over who was doing what sometimes.
Yeah, but it's you know.
we're not gonna be able to play anything if I can't check out.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta get my card and go try. Hang on.
Also, the name of this company, well, I'll let you see it here, chat. I mean, some of you have seen this game before.
It's Taro.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like Taro, does it? Is that where your mind immediately went?
No, it didn't.
That font. What is going on with that font?
Less pixels in the font. Got it. Someday I'll be a high enough tier consultant that somebody would pay me $10,000 just to tell them not to make the font like that.
Another odd thing about the kiosk at Olive Garden, when you do the tip, instead of just having like a number pad where you can enter your number, it was like a sliding scale that you had to like mouse through to find your numbers. And I was like, why? Who designed this?
For what now? Which numbers is that for again?
For like leaving a tip. It was very odd. It was a very weird interface. Maybe they just assume you won't try to get it really granular and that you'll just scroll to whatever. I don't know.
No, it's definitely Taro. Christy, you missed a font discussion, but you'll see it. You know, I'm just going to be a human. Not a lot of creation options. Do we have a bald option? I mean, that is the easiest one to add. Perfect. I imagine that's hair color, and it's just disabled. That's good. Good interfacing. Oh, name. I don't like it when they disable the button until you type in a name, but they don't let you know that you have to type in a name. That happens to me a lot in games.
Yeah, definitely not enough pixels in the intro either.
Right. You're going to create a new world. It's going to be a normal world. And the name of the world is going to be East Palestine.
Oh, there was another big leak somewhere in Pennsylvania for like something that's in paint.
I saw that.
Was it Pennsylvania? Yeah.
Somebody measured the soil levels of whatever it was, and it's like 40 times higher than some other town that had a similar spill in the 60s. And that town is now completely abandoned because everybody got cancer and died. There's just some town in like Alabama or somewhere and its contamination level is not as bad as the one in Ohio.
Hmm.
I tried sending you an invite. Did that work?
Did you send that
I
to
believe
me?
so.
No, I
It's
said.
making me click new character now.
Do you have it, Krista?
I just got it. Yeah, just installed. Ba-doop.
It says invite to lobby, but I'm hoping you can just pop in. Chocolate factory exploded. What explosives are involved in chocolate making? I don't know. Maybe high pressure or something.
Oh,
Alcohol could be like a collected at some point.
I went with the random character that it gave me, except for I changed its hair color and named it.
Elwood has joined the game. Is that you?
That's me.
Is that a Blues Brothers reference?
can you can you re-invite me? It launched the game but didn't put me in your server, I don't think. I accepted an invitation. Okay. New character.
Oh, you play with WASD. Interesting.
Yeah, right click to do the whatever your hot bar is, and or left click to do the hot bar, right click to interact with doors and shit. So here's the story. We'll have to go through the story. We'll wait till Krista gets here. But basically, this is the overworld. As we go down, it gets more dangerous. But we have to get an antidote to make us immune to the poison that's down below. The robot will repair our items, so we need to talk to him. Oh, you have to hold it down. It's annoying because it's hard to see.
Sound of a warn. Request rejected.
Not a lot of trees in our area. There we go. There's some up here.
This is not RimWorld? Oh, okay. We switched the game. What's in these boxes? Oh, I can hit them. Compressed cookie. Torches. Wood. There's a door here. I'll right click on it. Grass. Wood.
C is crafting.
Oh. All right.
The crafting system in this game is really annoying. Every tier has its own buildings or appliances. So, like, we got to do a whole set for copper, then a whole set for iron, a whole set for silver, and so on. So we need lots of room. Also, right-click the berries to collect the berries without killing them.
Oh.
And apple trees can also be collected. That's a bait question. Wendell, are you going to keep your Paramount Plus subscription after Picard is over?
Nope. No.
That's a
I
true
don't.
answer. That's a true answer, but it's not the whole answer.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. 16 core Broadwell or 10 core Skylake for a diskless IO centric intermittent wake on LAN from S3 with good lane bifurcation GPU render server, or PCIe versus Thunderbolt 3 for $150 on eBay. Dudley, what problem are we trying to solve here? Just a single GPU?
You not paying attention
Diskless?
to him. That's the problem he's trying to solve.
It's fine. He gives us bits. I'll look over it for bits.
Oh, is this a friend's house? Oh no.
No, no, those are not friends.
Yeah, it
But
had like murderous red eyes, and I was like, oh, never mind. I don't
but
want to
here's
be
the
there.
thing: there is a forge inside their little home there, and we need to steal that. It's much faster to steal the appliances than it is to craft them.
Oh, there's a robot here. What happened here? Activating holographic projection. Oh, someone came through a wormhole and killed this lady, and the robot didn't like it. Oh,
How do you fashion a tool?
Let's see.
man in white. They killed this person, then went through a wormhole.
Teleporters are a big part of this game. It's kind of how we unlock the map. You know what I've been trying to find all day? Maybe the chat's got some great sources, but I can't find any live streams of the Israeli riots. Reuters has one, but it's a fixed camera. I'm looking for like all the man on the street people we had, like we had in Minnesota and Canada and shit. Do the Israelis not get into that? Do you get a visit if you do that?
I found some of that for France, but then when I went back to try to find it later, YouTube had taken them offline.
That's wild. They're really trying to, because I mean, it seems like it's getting pretty fucking serious. I'm gonna fight these zombie rabbits. Oh shit.
Stone Club.
Fanless render server. Man, that's a tough one. Skylake is going to be a lot more power efficient than Broadwell.
Rumble
In
seems to
4
have
years,
content. Is it a live stream?
in 4 years, we'll be cracking jokes about how France caused World War III. France or Syria, one of the two.
I think you might be misplacing that blame.
I'm just preemptively remembering at how it's going to be written in the first few textbooks.
Ooh, he's hit me so hard. Okay, I gotta back up. Do I get health if I eat?
Yeah, but not much. You have to eat for your food bar though. So
Right.
We need an oven, but just so happens these guys have one. That's why I'm trying to kill them.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do much for your health.
We have to destroy this spawner.
Okay, that guy's dead.
Shit. Okay, one spawned on me and I'm nearly dead.
We're coming. Beat his ass. Ow. He did.
Nice.
Did you get bandages from the loot boxes?
I didn't see one. Oh, where's the spawner at?
I got it.
Oh, okay. 40 out of 100.
All right, Krista, if
The
you want to
music's taking a tragic turn.
be the builder, this will be an oven for us for cooking, and this is the smelter.
Are we gonna live here, or are we gonna explore a little? There's a rafter outside.
We need to live near our teleporter.
Oh, okay. So we probably should live here then, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know if we want to live right here. We've also got the base over there, but you know, wherever.
Oh, okay. Well, can I pick this up? That's what I'm wondering. Do I need to move stuff?
Use your pick on it, I think.
Okay, let me make a pick. Okay, let me go get some stone, and then I'll make a pick.
I'm gonna get
You
this
need
last
so
two.
much.
There's probably some bandages in this room.
Who's this guy?
They're just random monsters that'll wander in. We should be able to make bows, I think.
Oh, your health regens slowly over time. Okay.
He can attack through the post, but I can't.
I played a little PUBG last night, and me and a guy started shooting each other. You know how like there's like those low like rock fences? We were both trying to hit each other, and neither of us could figure out an angle to get over the stupid fence. It was very dumb.
I died.
You should respawn here, right?
Yeah, you respawn at the teleporter, but you gotta go get your stuff.
My stuff's gone.
It's like it should be on your map as a gravestone, I think. A backpack. Why can't I make arrows? Arrows might be a workbench. Alright, so we'll get some wood. Even as RimWorld sounds, yeah, they really unapologetically just took everything from RimWorld. But didn't RimWorld take it from Prison Architect? So
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
I want to move some of this stuff over to the other base.
I am going to put trees up here. So hopefully you don't have plans on expanding up here.
Oh, there's a staircase in one of these rooms.
Yeah, so that's like the goal is we go down. The game gets harder as we go down, but we get better metals. But right now it'll kill you. We have to craft an antidote. We really need to get started with you gotta build the thing that lets you build furniture and then start putting up walls because we need lots of space. I will go and mine rock if I can find some.
Dudley 64. I'm not sure.
Galinda, thank you for gifting a sub.
Yolanda, thank you.
You don't zoom out on the map anymore? Or is this it?
No, it's Fog of War. We have to unlock it.
Oh, okay.
Plus
There's another building near me.
There's also Z levels. And eventually we'll find other teleporters so we can immediately move to wherever those are.
Okay. That's like Don't Starve has that where like there's the wormholes. Is there any penalty though to using these?
No, you can teleport all you want. So we can
Oh,
build like
okay.
little outposts if we want.
And Don't Starve, the way they balanced that was that you would have sanity that would get drained if you used them too often.
I don't think you can mine that, Wendell. It's like space age.
It's tink, tink,
Super.
tink, nothing.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here, all kinds of furniture. No one's living in here, so I'm gonna steal it.
You'll find villages too, and trading with the villagers is an easy way to skip all the crafting and misery. I'm gonna start us a little farm here.
I'm
Farm.
picking up
Very
a bunch of rocks so we can build walls.
Meow.
And then I'm gonna loot this person's house.
I think I don't know, Dudley 64. I think Skylake is probably not as good of a choice for the constraints, but it's got better longevity, if that makes sense. And it's probably more power efficient, which is important in Fanless. So I'd probably go Skylake, even though it's probably not perfectly optimal for what you're doing. No broken legs yet.
Oh, I forgot there's also fishing in this game. I never do it. I don't like fishing in video games.
I don't think there's ever been any. There's a lot of stuff. Ooh, I found a bandage. Has there been any game that's done fishing well? I can't really think of one off the top of my head. Oh, oh, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no.
Yeah, being out at night is a little bit spicy.
I did not. I should have guessed that from literally every game in existence, but oh, but I think I keep most of my inventory.
You keep your
I did
bar.
baby mode. Oh no, I did baby
Oh,
mode.
so we can do that individually? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Did you get the furniture from here?
I grabbed furniture from left side. Yeah, I got the furniture out of that house. The one you're at.
Which side?
You're at the right, but there was another house that I also stole from.
Oh.
I mean, borrowed from. How do we build walls?
You have to build a workbench that's like the furniture bench. Something like that. I'm going to do trees on the top row and berry bushes on the bottom row. Tanner's one. Thanks for
Tanner's,
subscribing.
thank you.
Zelda fishing? Which one? Wind Waker? You got some low health.
Yeah, well, I just respawned. I'm just putting stuff out because I don't know where to put things yet.
Did you figure out what? Let me see if I can figure out what the thing you need is. Did you try the workbench here?
Is that? Oh, okay. Can I build? Oh,
Oh yeah, the furniture workbench is what you need.
okay. I'll craft that. I got enough wood for that. Okay.
But West, thank you for the bits.
Stone wall. Okay.
How do you eat something in your backpack?
I don't think there's a fast way of doing that. At least I haven't figured it out yet. You just put it in your hotbar and then right click it. There's a timer on it too. So you can't spam food. I'm gonna put this little white thing here is storage. I'm gonna put some stone in there so you can keep building.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that. I got quite a bit, and I was like, that'll be enough. It was not enough.
Oh, you got some more storage too. That's nice. We need to move all this stuff out of here. It's too crowded though.
Yeah.
I don't think you can destroy that.
Oh. Oh, my character is hungry. Do I have to cook meat?
Mutant meat definitely has to be prepared into something else. I don't know if you can do it by itself though. Oh,
What are
if you
those?
want to just no. So I told you wrong. Out here, this is a campfire.
Oh,
Uh,
we have a cooker thing too.
I
what is
died
it?
again.
Can't use
Adventured
it.
out at night. I'm gonna try to replace this. Oh wait. Oh no, here it is. Yeah. So you can cook on this.
Okay.
You can't just cook like what you put in there will just cook. What you put in the stove has to come from your inventory and be mixed together, which is kind of weird. It won't let you
Yeah,
just
that
cook on
makes
a
sense.
stove. Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense that you can't just put a piece of meat on a stove and cook it.
I might have to rebind C to I. I keep hitting I and then being like, why isn't it working?
I tab is what I like. It's the last movie you saw you would give an 8 of 10 or more. I don't know. Can't even remember what movies I've watched. It's all just
Maybe Dune, but I saw
sludge.
Dune like last year. Oh, I watched 1917 recently and I liked it a lot.
I watched a TV show this weekend though. I watched it was The Night Agent
Where did you put the stone?
in this white refrigerator up here. You don't put your stone in the refrigerator?
Oh, I see it. Okay. I want all of it. There we go. Thanks, game.
But that show was okay. It was kind of just the Jack Ryan story told a little bit differently. But it was a fun action romp. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a zombie.
Is that a robot zombie?
No, I think it's just classic.
What's this dirt? This is garbage. Oh no.
What about MILF Manor? You know what? I went for a while there. I didn't watch any TV of any kind, and I kind of gave up on MILF Manor. I got to tell you, we were near the end. I guess it's over now. And those guys just simply would not bang the MILFs.
Oh, I've got like 1 HP.
Why
No.
did you charge in
Oh,
there? I had him.
I was trying to be helpful.
Now I can't catch him.
Yeah, I'm trying
Oh,
to like kite him around.
he's prioritizing you even though I attacked him.
Yeah.
BRB.
Well, I like started to run in the base and then I saw Wendell was there and I was like, oh crap. I can't guide him into Wendell.
All right. We got to figure out how to make arrows. I don't remember. Well, we can smelt some stuff. Also, there's music in this game.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I just keep it turned off. Let me turn it back on.
Turned it down a lot because it was very loud at first. Go get some more stone.
Okay. I still don't hear it. Maybe it's in a quiet moment.
It was playing like a nice little guitar tone for me a second ago. Is there a skill tree or anything in this?
Yeah, the bottom left-hand corner down there, you see like the DNA.
Oh, yeah, G.
It's actually kind of crazy. You have to like build it visually. But you only get those by killing things.
I really like the sound. It's like the Minecraft sound when you hoover stuff up. The character is hungry again.
Okay, what am I missing here? Furnace. We have all of that. Wooden furniture workbench. Oh, I bet it wants me to progress in the game. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna let you guys stay here while I teleport over to the good doctor.
I would assume so. I'm back at full health. Yeah, I'm fine.
So we need the boss item.
Do 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 do.
Oh, this game also does the Icarus thing where you can always teleport to your own little sanctuary. So if you want to just like go there and grow crops and shit, your character will keep that anytime you play. There's a lot of dangerous enemies over there. I need arrows.
What do you need for arrows?
For to shoot things?
No, I mean like, what do you need to make arrows?
I don't know. I can't find the.
Oh!
I'm just overlooking it. Ah, yeah, okay. Talking to the doctor unlocks more crafting stuff. Oh, you got some friends there?
I don't know that they're friendly. Also, can you make clothes? It's really funny when my character turns around. She has like a tiny little butt.
I think grass. We might need a different workbench first. That's the most annoying. Oh, no. The worst part about this game is that every workbench has a different set of recipes, so you're like hunting around to try to find which one.
That's not great. This guy has a lot of health. Come on, dude. There we go.
So
Found a discovery item.
I got an infected village point there. Did you also get that?
I have used the portal to go to ship's lab, make a stone club, which I haven't done yet, and plant an apple tree.
Yeah, you need to go talk to Ship to open up the other crafting recipes.
Okay, I'll do that in a second. There goes the trucks. Sorry, chat.
I bet that is going to get way worse as it warms up.
Yeah. I don't love it.
But it's important that they're allowed to do that, as annoying as it is. Because if we lived in a world where they weren't allowed to do that, that would suck worse.
How do I go through this portal? Actually, let's...
Pretty much RimWorld Adventure Mode. It's pretty close to it, yeah.
I'll go through this portal real quick.
With more accurate shooting.
Also, my character hasn't cried yet. For, you know, no reason. Like, oh, I don't have enough stuff. Who are you? Excuse me. I changed my font to Comic Sans Worth.
Oh, I need so much copper.
Can I just sell him whatever? Like, does it matter what I sell him, or like I can sell him a bunch of cactus.
Yeah, I mean, you know, some stuff is probably way more valuable if you just keep it, but cactus, I don't think is that valuable.
Okay.
Our main way of getting money is going to be making our base really cool and rescuing people to come live with us. Every time they get in the hot tub or use the pinball machine or poop or shower, they give us a little bit of money.
We're just gonna be the hostel owners. Hyacinth smells bad. Why do bugs like them? Good pollinator plant.
Bugs like poop.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not even close to the most shocking thing a bug will enjoy.
Can you not modify the key bindings in this?
I've never tried.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can. I'd really like to change inventory to I, but
I think it's early access, but it's more like a long time early access. There's not much of an excuse for not having key bindings. Oh, I found a village.
it's like Minecraft where you can enslave them, or
No, we can't steal from them, though.
does that cause our numbers to go down with their faction, or?
I've never seen any negative fallout from it. I mean, I guess there could be. How much do you want for your copper, sir? 192? Dude, what are you thinking?
In this economy?
I can't afford that. I don't even have a bed.
We do have a bed. We have 3 beds. They may be stolen beds, but they are ours.
That's funny because as I was saying that, see, you couldn't see the joke. I was stealing a bed.
Oh.
A copper sword for 230?
Oh, my character is very hungry. Whoops.
200 stone arrows for 15? I'll take that from you. Take that for sure. I'll also take whatever's in here. Just give me all of that. And you know what? Bag up this chest. I'm taking that too.
Let me eat these apples real quick.
What is this? Can I interact with that? Alright, this was a good visit. I'll be back again. Maybe put some furniture in this place. Don't get the whole fuzz about insects like crickets and food. People pay a lot of money for shrimp. I have always said, if the bugs taste good, I'll eat them. I'm not worried about eating bugs from a nutritional standpoint. But I think the problem for me is that it's a group of people telling me that I need to eat bugs because I'm dangerous and evil for existing and I need to change my ways, when they themselves tend to live very opulent lifestyles. The robot is sad.
Here's some more apples. Great. There's a ton of stone up here.
Copper arrow. Beautiful. Now, the music has really picked up.
Yeah. Oh, gene editing. I'm too stupid for this.
Wendell's still alive. I think his character is over here slowly starving to death.
So wait, do you have to analyze stuff to be able to start unlocking?
Yeah, I mean, it'll do it automatically. What that's doing is consuming pickups that you've gotten from enemies you killed, plus money.
Okay. Oh, there's so many. Immediately
then-
overwhelmed.
Once you get them, you have to position them into your structure.
Okay, I analyzed one, but I couldn't do anything else.
No, but did you put it up there in your hexes?
No.
You need to do that because you'll get a bonus.
Oh, okay. Ranged attack damage increased by 5%.
So the way that you do a build is you like, okay, I'm gonna do all the ranged attack, and you got to try to stuff them in there as good as you can. I think I'm gonna cook up a little monster meat.
I could go for some if you have spare. I'm at 35% hunger.
Food doesn't go far in this game.
It really doesn't. I've eaten several apples and it's never enough. Plant some more.
Unlike the real life where, I mean, just one apple a day is really all you need. Do I not have monster meat? Apparently all I have is... Oh, no, here it is. Monster meat. A touch loud. Take it down some. 20. Oh, you know what? It's way higher than the sound effects. That's the problem. All right, there's some meat on the fire. It will cause a slight mutation. I got a mutated arm out of it.
That's okay. Oh, hold on.
Do you think the saying "an apple a day keeps the doctor away" was big ag going against big pharma? No, I think it was just a clever Apple advertisement from a much more innocent time. It was a lie, but it wasn't bad advice. I don't think one apple a day would hurt you. Give you some fiber. I really went hard this weekend on the
fiber.
Well, just on food in general. But my goodness, it was delicious. You're supposed to throw them at the doctor? Are you throwing an apple at the doctor out of anger? Or as like, I love you, doctor, free apples? Just to keep them away? You know what I've found is the easiest way to keep doctors away from me? Not paying them. They tend to lose all interest. Tell them you don't have insurance. They'll run screaming. Did you plant some stuff?
I planted some berries, yeah.
Ask them for an itemized bill. As if a doctor would ever bother with billing it by themselves. I'm gonna direct you over to Janice and billing. Oh, you totally camouflaged the beds.
I did, yeah.
In between the, I think there's a corpse in at least one of these, so sleeping next to that might be a little bit
Well, it's, you know, you can have little corpses.
less than optimal.
Yeah, I guess Wendell's not.
I think he'll starve to death.
Please feed me. He's gonna have a mental break and dig up a corpse.
So you should make yourself a bow. And some arrows.
I guess I don't have a good enough pick for that yet.
I don't know if we can ever destroy this stuff, this base stuff.
Oh, that's really annoying. I wouldn't have built around this if I'd known that.
So, got some grass. Oh, leather. We need to turn our monster skins into leather and then make armor. I don't have no monster skins. We also can start rescuing as soon as we get some beds. Probably should put in one happiness item.
We have a table?
Does the table bring you happiness?
I don't know. We have a planter. Oh, I can sit here. I should probably put some clothes on. That would probably bring people happiness. Can I make clothing? I bet we need a, like I said, some sort of workbench.
No, you can do it in your inventory. Turn monster skin into leather. Or just basic crafting, which is different than the workbench.
Oh, I don't have enough monster leather for that.
You can always sell shit to ship. Hospital billing can't say no. You get to dispute every line item. I've heard that that's, like a healthcare hack. And then there's also the thing where, like, if they bill Medicare, they have to show you what they bill Medicare for, and then you can negotiate based on that. But I don't know how true all that is. Here's a source of leather. Oh, he's much faster than me. Much faster than me. I'm gonna die.
Oh, that's a bear.
Oh, wow. I have 1 hit point.
I really helped out there.
And he gave me 1. Oh, we can make wooden armor.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah. Now I'm not naked. Although the splinters.
Unreal.
I recall people mentioning cheap ammo. Where from? I don't remember that discussion. I get my ammo from Target Sport USA. because they don't charge shipping if you buy 1,000. And so you can get like, right, last time I looked, which was a couple weeks ago, it was like 25 cents per round for a brass case. 124 grain 9mm, that's the best pricing I've seen in a long time. You gonna cover the LTT hack and the Links with Friends show? I don't think we talked about it, did we?
No.
I
There's not really a whole lot to say there, right? I mean,
I spend
you did a video on it, yeah.
I spend so much effort trying not to hear about Linus. It doesn't work. I still do. So no, I would never put that news story in. And I don't think anybody else did either. I guess we should be doing the quest tutorial things, but like it's telling me to make a furnace, but we've already got a furnace.
I've already made one, yeah. I also had that, and then I was like, well, I'm not going to bother with that.
Don't talk about Linus. You can talk about it all you want. I'm just saying personally, I'm not looking to have that conversation. I so do not care. And it's nothing against the man. It's just, you know.
I made the wrong thing.
Same reason when Smells Like Teen Spirit comes on the radio, I turn it off. It's not because I don't love Nirvana. It's not because it's not a great song. It's just, I'm so goddamn tired of it. I don't think I can kill either of these monsters. What's your favorite type of pasta? Recently, I have come around to the joy of cavatappi. Cavatappi? How you pronounce that?
I have no idea.
You know which one it is?
Not off the top of my head, no.
It's like the double corkscrew. It's like if you took elbow macaronis and just kept going, kept spiraling them out, not clipping it off. But I feel like it's great because like with elbow macaroni, sometimes it's hard to scramble enough of them onto your fork. But with the cavatappi, it's easy to get a lot of it there, but it still has that spiral shape and it's hollow, so it can still capture all the delicious tomato.
I do find I prefer pastas that have a little bit of curve in them, so that way they can capture more of the sauce.
What exactly happened to Window? Could have been so many things. Tough to get Window to focus on a task.
Could be legit emergency, or could just be, you know, any number of other things that popped up.
Text messaging, Twitter. Could be his new vegan lifestyle, rushing him to the bathroom. He's with some bitch. Window doesn't even like dogs.
He loves Rue. It's impossible not to love Rue.
I would pay money to hidden camera it, and you like go to Wendell and be like, Wendell, I'm really sorry about this, but there's nobody else. Can you babysit Rue?
Puppy sit. Oh, can you repair your pick?
The robot will do it, but he charges money.
What a racket. This is why we need right to repair in this world.
This is where right to repair ultimately goes with robots. Z-Blatz, thank you for subscribing. And Dudley64, 200 bits.
$22 funny monies.
Yeah, we got to get... we need to level up to better weapons. I think we need to use... Oh, yeah, we got to use the copper to make a better weapon. I'll work on that. Would you rather have a sword or a spear?
I think my character has a perk for long-range weapons, so probably a spear.
You think a spear is considered long range?
Well, it's more range than a sword. I'd have to look at the perk tree again.
Speaking of perks, I was watching some videos about the drug epidemic. And I think we talked a little bit about Trank during the news, didn't we? But that's crazy. The animal tranquilizer that they're taking in Philadelphia.
Well, it's mixed in, right? That's why the stuff isn't working.
You mean the Narcan?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not an opiate. Also, I was watching in Vancouver. You know how to encourage both like fighting litter and helping people out financially, we got these programs where you can turn in aluminum cans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, in Vancouver, they've got spikes for bikes. What would you think that is?
Spikes for bikes. Is a spike a drug term?
That's a used needle.
Oh, okay.
So you can collect used needles off the street. Think about this as your existence. You can collect used needles off the street, and like Marlboro points, when you get enough, you can turn that in for a bicycle.
Oh, what a joy. I'm gonna try to make this a little bigger, I think. I'm gonna go get more stone.
How many needles for a bike? I don't know. You can go look it up. I bet it's on the internet. Spikes for bikes.
Handbrake subscribed, thank you. Oh. Yesterday, I ran to the grocery and just needed to get a couple things. And then on my way back, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to stop at the little local park that I haven't been to in a couple years. I'll just do a quick, like, 1 mile walk. Just in and out, real quick. I was gone from my car maybe 20 minutes and immediately got a ticket. So angry.
Wait, why are you not allowed to park there?
So there was, I guess it was a handicap spot, but it didn't have a sign. And the paint was faded. But I was like, geez, they could have just waited. You know, I mean, 20 minutes? Jeez.
I guarantee you they all have directives like, you got to write more tickets. We need money. The city needs money.
Well, the guy was also like just sitting behind my car. Like he watched me walk up, see the ticket, and then just sat there.
It's all the same to him. Oh, you know what? I'm suffering a move penalty because I'm starving.
Oh yeah, shoot, I am too. I mean, I was in the wrong, but like, it was barely marked. And again, I was only gone for 20 minutes. Couldn't he have just asked me to move it? He was sitting right there. What's the judge? I mean, I'll just pay it, but I was like, this is some bullshit. See if I come back to this park again. Certified white woman moment.
The correct response to that, Krista, is to like wave the ticket in his face and be like, "I pay your salary."
I want to speak to the manager. Do I even have any food in my inventory? I bet I don't. I have an apple seed.
Okay. I've unlocked a teleporter to the north. Cops are not there to serve or protect. They enforce. Yeah, there's a Supreme Court law about a woman whose kids were abducted, and she called the cops, and she was like, "Here, this is the. It was their father. It's like, here's where he is. He took the kids. He's going to hurt them." And they were like, "Yeah, it's not really our problem yet." And then the guy killed the kids, and she sued him. Supreme Court ruled for the cops. And there was another one. I can't remember which is which. One of them's like Rodriguez versus Castle Rock or something like that.
Oh yeah, that one made me upset.
Another one where a dude was on a subway and the cops were between the cars looking through the window watching him get stabbed. And they didn't do anything about it. And that got sued, and also the Supreme Court ruled, citing the other case. The cops are not there to protect you.
They're there to push tickets. What is this stuff?
I'm going to put a wooden... Do you have a bow yet?
Monster. No.
There's a wooden bow in the refrigerator.
I'm playing Housing Simulator.
Yeah, but you need to like build more walls so we can
I'm
get
working on
some,
that.
we got to get some hot tubs and some beds and shit going for our guests. Oh, look who's back. But he's not in Discord?
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Discord.
Oh, he joined.
It doesn't make the beep sound for me.
It's a nice mechanic too that if you're not moving around a lot, it doesn't take away a lot of your food.
Yeah, we thought
We
you
were
were
wondering
gonna
if you were going to starve, yeah.
It was blinking when I got back, but no, that was an adventure, and I have to have Arby's right now. It's like, okay.
Oh, was it? I don't want to describe the dude, but was the guy working the window super fucking weird?
Nope, he wasn't there. I was worried about that. It was one of the most uneventful drive-through experiences I've ever had, as a matter of fact, because I was completely alone. There was literally nobody. And they seemed thankful to have literally anybody driving through the drive-through.
What, I can't imagine that this would be very dangerous to reveal. What is your mom's Arby's order?
2 regular roast beefs, curly fries, and a large unsweetened iced tea.
No beef and cheddar. Weird.
Yeah. In fact, she is sort of adversarial if you get anything else because, you know, it costs too much. But it's like, Mom, it's like $14 for mostly bread. I got you mostly bread.
I was going to guess that would, because I got almost that same order. I got beef and cheddars instead and no drink, but mozzarella sticks. Mine was $16. So I was thinking it's gotta be north of 13.
You know, 2 hours ago, it was just got you groceries yesterday. Do you want some of what I'm having for dinner? You know, you want me to go pick you up something? Do you want anything? And it was, no, I'll have beanie weenie. It's like, okay. And then it was, I had my beanie weenie. It's like, yes, are you trying to tell us something?
I mean, you got to know that we're talking about one can, like an 8 ounce.
I don't even know what that means. That might not mean that. I don't know. I don't know. But it's like it's not like I don't have anything to do on a Sunday night.
Like the experience was bad, but also the food at Arby's, it's lost something. Or maybe I don't know, I've moved on, but I did enjoy it.
I smelled of it. I had no desire to order anything. I didn't even have any kind of a desire to order a chocolate shake, which was just astonishing.
Now, do you have, like, for example, we were talking about CC's Pizza, right? Did meat ever make you sick to the point that you started to have that kind of reaction to it?
Yeah, worse than that. That's when
Oh,
when we
wow.
were talking about it the other day, and it was like CC's is my top 3. The number 2 are post-infection. What the hell's wrong with me? Yeah, so I just think about that, and anytime it's like, oh, it might be nice to have a cookie. No. Well, not a cookie, but you know. Damn Raptors got me again.
You gotta watch out for him.
There's a bow in the refrigerator if you want to try that.
Hey, at least my food is higher now.
Better get home. Minimum wage needs to go up. I don't know that's going to solve Arby's problems. Also, why would minimum wage go up when we've got masses and masses of new people being dumped onto the workforce? Supply and
Who are
demand
the
is going to
masses
work.
of people?
All the tech workers that we read about every week.
I don't think they'll end up in fast food.
They might. Where are they going to go?
They might have enough to ride it out for a little bit. If they were smart.
Yeah, well, they got severance packages, but you know, it's gonna. I think things are gonna stay bad for a while. If they pay the workers more, the prices will go up. Yeah, and I'm already not paying it. So eventually, everybody's just gonna be like, I'm done with this shit. All right, so we need. Oh, ash and grass to make a healing salve. That's definitely something we need. Well, the music just cut off immediately there.
Music's a little odd from time to time. Okay, I didn't want to pick all these, but okay.
Okay, yeah, that's important. So, do you have a torch?
Yes.
A handheld torch?
Yes.
Use that to set fire to trees. And then use your fist, not that little baby tree. No. And then use your fist to attack some grass and collect that, and you can make healing items out of that.
Can't set fire to the cacti.
Because they're filled with water.
Mm.
Everybody knows that. That's their superpower.
We
There's
need
an
to
apple
patch the
tree up
game
here.
so that when you get the little food icon, it's I need to eat.
The food is kind of the real brutal part of this game so far. Like, I'm trying to build, but every time I go to build, it's like, oh, you gotta go eat again.
Once we
That's how I feel IRL too.
once we find a human village with a farmer or a herdsman, we can purchase seeds and livestock.
Oh, okay.
I found some seeds. We could plant them. I got an apple seed.
There's tilled land right below the base there. Apples on the top row, berries in the bottom. Pretty sure a lot of the price increases called by retail stores right now, not the actual production cost. Sure, there's truth in both places, but most retail stores are. That's a low margin kind of world, right? You make your money on volume generally. Not saying that they're not trying to get as much as they can, but if that were the only reason, it would fix itself. Plus, you gotta think they are losing their fucking shirts to shoplifting and all sorts of other bullshit. And Amazon.
Always Amazon.
I was waiting for an Amazon shipment, and you know how they got the little tracking thing where you can see where they are? And my little community in here, there's one entrance, right? There's no other way to get in here. And I can't remember how many houses it is. It's probably like 20. And every time I don't live on the loop, but beyond me there's a loop and it just loops around and comes back. Every time I see that little Amazon map, he goes around the entire loop and every little branch coming back. Everybody here gets deliveries the same time I do. This music is so epic, but
Oh, I just got some nice, like, soft piano music.
I got some serious strings right now.
I have so many mushrooms, but I can't make literally.
You can't
any
eat them.
food.
Oh, yeah, I've got 6% I need to eat.
I found a pistol.
You can cook on the fire if you've got meat.
I don't.
There's
There's-
cookies
there's-
and roasted meat in the fridge.
I had some meat on the fire. Let me put some more on there.
It's in the fridge now.
Oh, I've only got one. I'm gonna have to eat this one.
I guess I'll steal the bow that's in the fridge.
Oh yeah, let me give you these arrows too.
There's already 140 in there. That's enough,
Oh,
surely.
okay, yeah. I'm hoping Ship's got some bullets. And this is the one time he has no bullets. He does have some arrows. 200 copper for $57 if you want to pick those up.
Oh, here's the strings, yeah.
Listening to your eyebrows, anti-work will be a joy. I've seen some of those posts. I mean, you know, there's some truth to the fact that American corporations get away with murder in terms of, you know, how they treat the workers and stuff. But it is the reason we enjoy some of the cheap experiences we have. And everybody, the thing that kills me is everybody seems to have this idea that, like, you have a right to be gainfully employed even if no one wants you. That's not how it works. You have to be desirable in some fashion.
Oh, it's dark out.
Is there a Ryan stream of this game? Bro.
Ryan is streaming it right now. He's the viewpoint you're looking at.
Haven't you noticed why his character is always the one that's centered? This elf kind of looks like, reminds me of Doc Brown.
Did you pick your hair color?
Yeah, that's the only thing I picked.
I picked the hair color, yeah, same. A wood model.
It's just a model with very little personality.
Dudley64, thank you for the bits.
Any closet? Oh, closer to eating chicken broth window.
I haven't even tried. Zblats, thank you.
What's the last thing that you tried that was a fail and when?
I had a little bit of the liquid cheese with a vegetable burrito, and that was a mistake. But the shredded cheese, a little bit of the shredded cheese is okay.
Are you talking about like a cheese whiz type of deal?
No, it's like the queso.
Out at the restaurant.
Yeah, I had maybe a teaspoon in total, and that it was liquid poops. It was bad.
Oh.
Well, the mutations really are punishing, aren't they?
Well, they're kind of give and take, aren't they?
Mine are. I guess my defense is increased by 6, but hunger increased by 10%. That's why I'm starving all the time.
I wish you could use shift to dash, and then your little lightning meter would go down.
That'd be nice.
You can unlock magical powers. And I think some of them are related to mobility, but the true way to do that is we gotta find a herdsman and start raising horses. Just bring them in the house. House can have a little zombie dog.
That's fine. No one's allergic.
Cheese sauce has a lot of oil in it. It's probably Poofa's.
Yeah. Can't have it. Although the place that I got it from, it's supposed to be that like high quality, you know, like authentic goat milk, whatever the hell it is.
Well, even if they used Guatemalan soybeans, it don't make any difference. Peruvian rapeseed that we turned into poison. Did you guys see the archive.org lost?
Yeah,
I did
bad.
see
They're gonna
that.
appeal. But it was the judge didn't buy that they were a library, which seems like they will win on appeal. What the hell kind of a library can't lend books? Also, a lot of the stuff in his reading was a very strict reading of copyright law, which would be applicable to libraries. Like, libraries would not exist in that judge's world.
That's what they want.
All right, let's go explore.
Rapeseed can't be digested by humans? Well, you mean like in the basic seed form. I mean, that's true of a lot of things we eat. It has to be processed, but it's my understanding that it's the oxidation from the heating to get the oil out of the seed that's our enemy. Should I fight this bear? No.
Oh, there's another weird looking base down here with pods. What is that thing? Ooh, there's some egg chairs. There's definitely monsters in here, though. And crates. Ooh, I really want their crates. Just gonna casually steal from them.
How did rapeseed get its name? I bet that happened a long time ago. Best explanation of PUFAs? Well, I kind of just told you, right? Certain oils have to be heavily processed to get the oil out of them. Like sunflowers, canola, cotton, etc. Soybean. But it's worth doing it because those are extremely cheap, or in some cases, they are a waste product. Like cottonseed oil, literally after you process the cotton to make it into cloth, you've got leftover cottonseed slurry, which can then be further processed into oil. So that's why they do it. But the extreme processing is the dangerous bit. All right, I found a town with both a farmer and a herdsman, but I don't have a ton of money because I just bought bullets.
I'll spend all my money on bullets and not food.
I can
A
get
doomsday prepper's journey.
I can get iceberg lettuce seeds. I guess I will.
Oh yeah, we should, because that's a recipe with berries and apples. I think we can make fruit salad with that.
But I won't be able to afford any of these critters, which like we could get a goat, a horse, or a cow. And I really want to get horses.
We can
They
ride
just let you
horses too,
travel.
right?
Yeah.
Can ride any animal that you tame. But that comes later, I think. Eventually you can tame like the bears and shit too and ride them. Or the dinosaurs. They're pretty fast. Okay, so now we're going to have to defend the base.
I'm rapidly eating berries. I'm gonna come back toward the base.
We got 3 minutes. When they come, they'll
Kind of far away.
they'll most likely start trying to build their own base. So we need to get on top of it and destroy their teleporter.
All right, I'm coming back up.
But yeah, I definitely can tell when I eat the PUFAs now, like in a day or two. When I have my Arby's, the next day I just felt terrible, and I was like, "That's that fucking Arby's. It's those PUFAs." Although I had the Aldi lasagna, and I really checked the ingredients closely, and I didn't see any PUFAs, but still felt like shit. So maybe there's something else in there.
After my adventures with Arby's, I will be doing lots of cardio after the stream.
Well, I thought you didn't eat any.
No, it's not necessarily a physical reaction. Could be emotional.
Oh, you're just trying to like get the frustrations out?
Yeah.
You should be lifting the heaviest weights you can lift, because that will just drain all of it out of you.
I really like that the bunker is soundproofed. I could scream at the top of my lungs and no one can hear. That's very... a lot of catharsis there.
Or maybe they can, but everyone's just like, well, let him be. Do we need to do anything special defensively to the base? Like how we had traps and stuff in RimWorld?
Nah, well, I've never experienced them attacking the base. They usually attack me.
No, I haven't attempted meat. I had one of those tests where they draw your blood and put it on a thing, and there's still a lot of red columns on that. So.
Which one of these makes arrows? Or can you just make arrows in your regular inventory?
So there's different kinds of arrows. The best.
Oh, I see.
Do you have any copper?
No, I just got stone. I can do stone for now.
I think I got some copper. Let's see what I got.
I'll make 60 stone to start.
Oh, you know what? Here, let me give you these copper arrows and put them in the fridge here.
Okay.
One crazy thing about fasting, though, is that when I do break out and eat a bunch, like yesterday, I only really ate twice. I ate a lot, but I only ate twice, and I only pushed it to 6 hours. But the heartburn was just insane. Game needs a tripod girl, so we can actually, when we go and visit ship after we collected certain things, we can create our own little buddies that will hang around with us and help us fight.
Oh.
We need to trade with townspeople, though, in order to get those parts.
What are the gravestones on the map mean? Are they my own gravestones?
I think so. Tells you how to go back to your backpack.
But I don't have a backpack. That was
Was that it?
strange.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, they're there.
No, I got him.
There's more.
All right.
Oh. No, never mind. That was your icon on the map.
There's more south and west people with pointy things.
Those are just standard issue enemies. Do you guys have the marker on the map for the village? That's where we ultimately have to go.
M.
It's to the
Oh, I
north.
see my old grave.
It's northwest. Infected village.
Oh, farmer and herdsman. I see that. And blacksmith. Portal 3, is that?
No, it's a little red thing that says infected village. It's weird that's not shared.
No, I don't see it.
Row number 2 is going to be iceberg lettuce.
Okay.
Who's planting trees on row 3?
That wasn't me.
It was also not me. We can cut them down. I've been putting bushes on the bottom row.
We lose the whole growing cycle if we cut them down. Might as well just leave them.
I really like that every now and then your character just kind of poots.
I haven't noticed that. Oh, that's
A
your
little-
like dust from walking.
No, it looks like a poot though, because you can see your little butt when you run up.
Did you not make yourself some wooden armor to cover yourself?
I should probably do that. Wooden armor. Do you have to equip it or does it auto-equip?
It's in the bottom right there. You got slots for it, like Terraria.
Oh, I see. My butt still kind of hangs out of the armor, but that's okay.
That's how they. That's the fashion on this planet.
Yeah.
Grizzle of the unchafed ass. Yeah, supposedly they changed the ending of the forest, Sons of the Forest already.
Wow.
Yeah,
In
I
what
knew
way?
somebody that beat it today, and they got a completely different set of endings than the ones that we experienced.
But it could have been that they just did things better.
No, there were in the patch notes. It was like, oh yeah, we changed stuff.
I think we should maybe revisit that again in like a year and a half, and see how the story has changed. Because I think there's probably a lot of stuff that's been left on the cutting room floor.
Seems likely.
Because the first game story was like it wasn't even a thing for a long time, and then when it finally finished, it was actually really good.
Make sure you don't take Prilosec for the heartburn. Just write it out. Just drink water. Listen, I ain't about taking any fucking drugs that I don't need to take. I love PGP streams. I baked stuff tonight is sticky ginger cake and dry ginger cake.
Ooh.
Does the sticky have like corn syrup or simple syrup or something on it?
Someone I know figured out how to make lemon cake out of like beans and other vegan ingredients, and it was amazing.
Beans?
You can use the chickpea liquid as like egg whites.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe that was
Yeah.
part of it. But they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, it turned out so bland," and it was the most, 70s-esque explosion of flavors that I had tasted in a long while. And they're like, "You don't think it's bland?" And I was like, "Apparently not."
But is there a flour substitute? What does the bean do?
Almond flour
Oh.
would work. Also,
I
you
don't
could
know.
use regular flour because that's just wheat.
What is it about a lemon cake that you couldn't have?
If there
Eggs.
was milk in it, yeah, eggs.
Okay. What about bread? You got a problem with bread?
Sourdough has been oddly okay, but I was like, "Oh, bread's good again." And then I had a sandwich with like the white bread roll. It's not the pretzel bread, but like the other one that's just like, white bread with a thick crust.
Brioche?
It made me kind of sick, yeah. But sourdough's been fine.
You got that from the store, right?
Right, yeah.
You know, the bread maker bread that I make, the only fat in that is dry milk. 12 grams of dry milk for the whole loaf. You might be able to have that.
That'll be interesting.
And I really like that bread. I had open-faced roast beef, Mississippi pot roast, and mashed potatoes sandwiches. My God. Then, later in the night, from the same loaf, a beautiful French toast. It was a silly purchase. I would probably be healthier without it. But boy, is it delicious. Somebody in the chat recommended that. Oh, just one shot of that line. Wow. Elwood's not doing well. Can't eat wheat, barley, oats, which means no bread, no pies, no cakes. That's the celiac, right? Now, Wendell, having lived with no meat, would you trade no meat for no grain?
Probably not.
Be a lot more expensive. That's what's his name? The Canadian guy who tells everybody how to live, but his life is a disaster. What's his name?
So many. Trudeau.
It's hard to pick one.
Peterson. Yeah, okay. Footway's got it. Jordan Peterson. He is, last time I heard from him, which I try to avoid his shit. Same as I try to avoid Linus, but it doesn't work. But last time I heard of him, he was doing the all meat lifestyle. Have you ever eaten somewhere and end up having a long hair in your mouth? Not like a restaurant, but I've had private food cooked for me. Luckily, it was people whose hair I like wasn't as disgusted by.
As much as you can be.
Well, you know. I mean, you know, Krista, I'm sure that your hair is on every surface of your home.
Absolutely. And ruse and crickets.
Yeah, but yours are the long ones. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Alright. So we gotta fight the infected village at some point. I mean, we're gonna have to get you guys some guns.
You already have a gun? Well, why am I even asking?
I just got lucky and somebody dropped one. We need sulfur to craft it, and we have to go underground before we can do that. Oh, I don't have the cash for that. Jesus, it's so hard being broke. We need visitors.
I put some of the beds into separate bedrooms, but I don't think that's enough, probably.
Oh, there is no minimum, but we have to build the thing to be able to get them to come here. Let me see if I can do that. I don't remember how to do that. That might be locked behind something. Wait. This is the furniture work. Yeah, we need the shelter facility. That's what we need.
There's so many workbenches.
There really are.
It's way crazier than you even know, because like, we have a copper workbench. Once we get iron, you have to do a whole new set.
I'd like to figure out how we can clear out this room full of dead bodies and put all our workbenches in here, but I don't know how to clear these.
It looks like 2 of them are not quite dead yet.
They're dead in every way that matters.
Is French toast really from French? From French. No, you know what? That's another myth about Europeans inventing things. That was actually Jeremiah French, who was an American slave. And they would give them all the stale bread. And so he figured out a way to make it good. All that shit on Wikipedia is just white supremacy. Don't trust it.
Oh. Intact dog tooth. Oh, I have more mutations. I'm clicking through all the icons. Will it show me automatically which ones I can actually analyze?
They always sort to the left. But as you
Okay.
use up your resources, you won't be able to. So, like, you should choose whichever one you like the most, because once you click one, you're using resources.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I can only do, like, right now I've only got one available, but it doesn't look like scrolling through the rest, none of the others are available to analyze, I don't think.
Well, it also costs money. How much money you got?
I don't know.
It's the little tricolored things under your...
90 things.
Yeah, so you're not going to be able to unlock all of them because you don't have the money.
Oh, I don't even have a pet. I won't unlock that yet.
No, we're going to get horses. I just need to save up $100.
It's amazing that they just ran with the RimWorld art set and zoomed in a little bit and then did something completely different and yet kind of similar.
No, they're unapologetic about it. That's exactly what they did. But we were talking about this when you were gone. RimWorld did the same thing from Prison Architect. So this is
Yeah.
third hand. Oh, there's a treasure guy out here.
Let me murder him instantly.
I'm pretty sure that
Oh, I mean,
in the next 5 years, we're going to be able to say something like, oh no.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Hey, the dog got me through the door. That's not fair.
There's a doggy door.
Thanks for the monster meat, loser.
Wait a minute. Did I put this on casual?
I did casual for myself.
We're supposed to drop things when we die. Kind of takes the risk out of it.
I didn't know what I was doing, so I just picked the preset.
I might have done it because I would think the world would make that decision.
All right, I'm putting all this meat into the fridge. So if someone needs something to eat. There's some cooked meat in there.
We should, yeah, I guess we'll just keep all our food in this thing. Nectar. Also, when you see those big flowers when you're roaming around, you can get nectar out of those.
Hello, Mr. Cricket.
Woo!
Get a female cat and name it French Toast. You know, I don't want any more cats. We're maxed out on cat love in this house.
Beer beat.
I did make it casual. Can I adjust that? You know? Did you just BRB outside the base? Come on.
She's gonna die.
Oh shit. Oh, she said beer me. That would be great if she was just pounding natural light the whole time.
Just getting wasted. No, Rue, when her bowl is empty, she'll just go over and like slam her paw on it. And she just did that and then looked at me like, excuse me, peasant.
One of the ways that Toast lets me know that he's hungry is he goes and he licks his bowl, his empty bowl. And it's ceramic, so it makes a sound. And he did it so aggressively and for so long, he actually moved it all the way across the room.
That's how, you gotta let him know. Cricket kills me because, like, he'll also wait at the bowl. But then he'll sit exactly where I have to put the bowl.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Until I physically have to move him because I'm like, I can't put it down. And he'll just look at me and go, meow.
There's been several times when they were just like twitching their tails and thrashing around so hard as I was putting it down, they knocked it out of my hand.
That was stupid. Oh, that was a monster. I wasn't paying attention.
You have to start over again? Well, I guess we're playing casual. Everybody get a rubber band and put it around your wrist. And then every time you die, snap it really hard. That'll be your punishment instead of having to go get your backpack.
Wait, did Wendell say that?
What now?
Oh, okay. I thought you were responding to like Wendell died, and I was like, I didn't hear that.
No, it's on casual mode. I must have put it on casual mode by mistake.
I misunderstood what you meant. Don't worry though, I'm getting some flowers for the base. Just teach your cats to sit. Rue will sit. Because she's a good dog, but...
We actually need flowers because eventually we can make a beehive, but we have to plant flowers so they can pollinate them.
Makes sense to me.
Plus, we get beautiful flowers. I was watching one of the YouTube like eat insane amounts people that I watch is this British girl, Leah Shutkiver. And she's like a fitness girl, like she's in really great shape and she's really glamorous with her big giant long nails. And it's such a fun paradox of like this pretty upscale looking girl just stuffing her face with the worst foods as fast as she can. And she ate 6 pounds of fish and chips in 13 minutes. And the people at the restaurant brought out a bouquet of flowers for her. And that was so fun. It's like, you've just been an absolute disgusting glutton for 13 minutes. And we're going to give you flowers for that.
Congratulations. Oh, the music got really dramatic.
It might be because I'm poking around in the bass. I don't think I'm ready to go up against this guy, but then again, there's no punishment if I'm not, right? You watch Badland Chugs? So obviously the YouTube algorithm decided I should watch Badland Chugs because I watch that other stuff. I'm not as into Badland Chugs. I don't know. Watching someone drink is not... I find that a little bit disgusting. And I can't logically tell you why there would be a difference, but... He is an amazing person in terms of, like... Just being able to dispose of that amount of liquid is pretty wild. But he's also, he does not look like a healthy guy. Leah is in great physical shape. She clearly doesn't eat like that all the time. That guy, he looks like the kind of guy who should not be consuming... How much sugar is in like 4 liters of soda?
Probably a lot.
Because he'll chug
Enough
4
to shut
liters.
your kidneys down.
Yeah, he'll bang 4 liters, no big deal. My favorite thing about Badlands chugs though is when he does a big chug, he will struggle with it. And you can hear it in his voice and you can see it. You can see the distress and the pain. But in the commentary, he never shows weakness. So he'll be like coughing and like, oh yeah, it's good. He always makes it seem like he's having the best time.
Maybe he is.
Four hundred 32 grams of sugar and 4 liters of cola. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, there's the boss. Should I be messing around with that?
I'm just playing Build Simulator. I'm playing Open Up a Hostel Simulator.
Jesus. Why is he not able to attack me? Is it the sand? Oh, no. Oh, wow. Why was I not able to get away from that one? Is it the landscape change or something?
Shit.
You know what? The iceberg lettuce has grown.
Oh, fantastic.
Let's see if I
You
can
just
make
eat an
this.
entire head of lettuce for a salad. You ever see that guy where he's like, look, you've been disassembling salad incorrectly for years and you just slap the end of it? That legit does work. That makes a delicious salad.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I've never
How
seen
does
that.
this salad have an end?
You take a head of lettuce,
Oh,
and
okay,
you just
okay.
you just smash the butt end of it, and then it falls out, and you can eat it. You just put your cherry tomatoes or whatever in the void that was left by the middle of the lettuce, and you just eat it, and it's delicious. It can be a 2-ingredient salad, and it's very filling.
Yeah, but you substituted lettuce for salad, or salad for lettuce. So it's like, oh, how do I slap the end of a salad?
Oh, oh.
I was gonna let you guys know that there's some fruit salad that's ready for you to share, but then I ate it all.
And probably you're still hungry.
But there is lettuce, so whenever the stuff grows back, you can make yourself a fruit salad. What drives a person to do that? We're talking about Badlands Chug still. YouTube fame, I would say. He's got a lot of followers, I think. All he's got to do is drink huge amounts of horrible things. And soda is delicious. I mean, that part wouldn't be too bad. The taste, at least. All right. I don't know if this guy will still have lost hit points, but I'm going to try. What drives people to watch that stuff? Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Badland Chugs, but like, I like the Leah Shutkeever. I like Beard Meats Food. It's just, it's a superhuman feat. And she's this really skinny girl who you wouldn't think would have any chance of doing that. And then she does it easily. At speeds that are just mind-boggling. 6 pounds of food. What do you think the most poundage of food you've ever eaten is, Krista?
Oh, not that much.
I don't even think it would be that much for me, because I've had like, you know, fancy steak place steak, which is probably like a pound of meat and then a pound of sides, and I was immobile for days.
Yeah, it's incredible. Sounds gross to watch? I guess if you don't like watching people eat. But that is a popular thing anyway.
Be also China.
Yeah.
And like I say, she's kind of dainty while she does it. She's got the big long nails, which I don't think is sexy at all, but she makes it work. She's also got really pronounced canine teeth. She would be a perfect cat girl. Oh, he regenerated all of his stuff. I'm not gonna shoot while
Wolford
he's...
Brimley to Amadeus is outstanding. Did somebody make a deep fake?
I wonder if he gets his speed boost at 50% health. Oh, I bet I know what happened. I bet my food meter ran out. I got the speed debuff at some point during our fight. Oh, he got me there.
Oh. The infected.
I got him. I killed him.
I got an achievement, even though I didn't actually do anything.
I wonder if this will count toward... Oh, there's an iron anvil. We need that. Pardon me, sir. I would like to steal your anvil, please. Oh, the entrance on the other side. If you woke up tomorrow and you turned into a cat girl, what's the first thing you would do? I don't know. I mean, I feel like the government would probably abduct me and study me, so I guess I'd go on the run. That night agent show, you know, it's basically, you guys ever watch the Jack Ryan, any of that stuff?
No.
24, you ever watch 24? It's basically the same story as 24 too. It's huge, high-ranking conspiracy, and there's one plucky agent who's being held down by the bureaucracy, so nobody knew how good he was, and it's up to him to stop everything. But it's crazy because it's all about like cybersecurity and counterintelligence and everything, and they spend all day, every day on their mobile phones, talking secrets to each other.
That's fine.
Seems like Huawei would want to be part of that conversation.
Oh, public hot spring. Fancy. I just need more wood for some of this stuff. All right.
An iron sword costs the same as a fine iron musket? That doesn't make any sense.
What, did you find a village?
Yeah.
Is it a big village?
No, it's only like 4 places.
The big walled villages will always have a teleporter, so once we find them, we can always go shopping there again. Oh, there's one. Do I have time to get up there? Alright, I gotta go unlock the next thing we gotta do, because I killed the monster. Every time we kill a boss, we get a new workbench.
I've made a room to start putting workbenches in.
Oh, not enough wood? Come on. Now I gotta use the teleporter again, and a couple of my cells aren't gonna make the trip. The Recruit on Netflix is good. I went by the ratings on the Magic Hard Drive site. A lot of people recommended that.
Ooh, ceramic toilet, simple shower.
Yeah, we definitely want them to have a hot tub. We want them to have a toilet, a shower. Everybody needs a bed.
Public hot spring, is that what you're talking about with the hot tub?
Yeah.
Does that need to be in every room, or can we make a special room just for the hot tub?
We can just put them all in the same room.
Do the villagers care if you might help yourself to their storage boxes?
You can steal literally anything you want. They don't seem to mind.
Except for what's for sale on the table.
Oh.
Do you want some of my cake? Is that a sexual proposition, Z-Blatz? Because I know.
We've had enough sexual propositions for this string. Come on.
Oh, shoot.
I thought I was really tempted to make a bread machine cake today, but I was like, you know what? You already had the French toast. Maybe don't go ahead and make a cake today.
Nah, just go for it.
Monster meat. Ah, okay. Do you have Parasiter Primordium?
Yes, I have one. I'll put it in this chest right here.
Nah, we go ahead and keep it. You need 10.
What are those for? I have 5. Or did you put those in the chest too?
I might have put some earlier, but you can have them. So you need those and monster meat. Now we got the chemistry station here. You need to create the environmental adaptability shot. That'll let us go downstairs.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have enough of the blue.
Oh, you know what else I got?
I put some stuff in the chest if you need to find a place to store things. Is there seasons in this? Do we need to worry about like winter? Juggist? September? December?
I don't think so. If there are, I don't think it has anything to do with the gameplay. Okay, now I got a ton of cash. I'm gonna go get a horse. Do you want to make a little horse area?
Oh yeah, hang on. I'm
We'll-
making a fruit salad.
We'll need a trough.
Okay. Achievement. You made a meal. Oh, the meals are better. They're pretty pricey, but I want to put all the leftover food back in the fridge. Let me work on getting a trough.
No bullets from Old Man Ship.
I saw a trough earlier. I don't know where I saw it though. I don't remember what workbench. Okay, wooden feeding trough.
They all have one, and I don't know if there's any difference.
Okay, I'm gonna do a wood one.
Yeah, I'm out of bullets. I got some Mako bullets, but not many.
I put a simple mining cart in the chest.
Let me get some fence
What happened to
posts.
all of our storage? Oh, we got storage here. All right. Is there supposed to be a theme to this storage? Because
Not currently. I don't know what all we're gonna need. I just put some chests there. Let me go. Oh, is it dark dark? Yeah, it's dark dark. Shooting is better in this, I think. It's still a little weird, but
be better than RimWorld. Anything's better than shooting in RimWorld.
yeah.
Woo!
All right, I'm going to. What is this guy? Also, when you zoom in on the map, the font doesn't get any bigger, and it's fucking infuriating. Because that stupid tiny font. And you can't zoom in any more than this. Why is every game insistent that I must never zoom?
Yeah, I would really I'd like to be able to zoom out a little bit sometimes on the map.
You mean in the playable part?
Yeah, yeah. Just so I can get a better feel for like how the base is slowly progressing, but
Ooh, it's getting warm.
it is. It was warm today. Uh-oh.
Watch out for the dog.
Oh. I just want this fence. Did they not spawn if we put up torches? Is this a Minecraft rule or?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, I'll put more torches up.
I'm gonna go get us a horse.
All right. I'm working on building a fence around where he'll be.
After we feed him for like 7 or 8 days, he should have a baby horse. And
Just like in real life.
Then from there we can get a third horse.
Oh, he hit me hard.
And then we'll all be cowboys. Well, you'll be a cowgirl.
Right.
But we're not allowed to differentiate anymore anyway, so we'll be cow people.
Excellent.
Oh, silver bullets. How much you gonna charge me for these? 200. That's my horse money. The horse was 100, right? I gotta get silver bullets. What's the point of even riding a horse if you don't have... Wait a minute. Were those not just silver? Chat. Am I going crazy here? Okay, I guess we're staying on copper for the time being. I hate that shit doesn't immediately go into your inventory when you buy them. You have to pick them up. That's because I always go to my inventory. It's like, oh, where is it? Where is it?
Can I make grass flooring, like turf? Is that a thing? Let me look.
I really never messed with the flooring.
It's about looking good, okay? Grass floor. Wait. Oh, glass. Where's grass? Is there dirt?
Dirt is just the brown mountains.
Yeah, I would really like to have... Yeah, oh, there is dirt floor. I guess we'll make some of that. I'd like to be able to plant grass in it, at least.
Oh, you can get grass seeds. I think you just punch grass for that.
Just touch grass.
Or you might use the sickle.
Is there a way you can mouse over stone and other stuff and know it's like, oh, that's stone. Oh, that's dirt. Oh, that's whatever.
Nah, they all have a distinct color, but I don't know if you can mouse over them. I just saved the farmer's life. You gonna break me off a special price? Would you like to buy... Nothing? Hello, sir. You would like a armored louse? What?
Excuse me?
He wants an armored louse. Oh, I need more nectar. I could make a beehive while I'm here.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any nectar myself right now, but I've got a bunch of flowers and a place we could put the hive if we're ready.
This guy doesn't have horses this cycle. I could get chickens. Oops, that was a cow, not a chicken. Alright, well, we're gonna raise cows.
How many you have? Because I have not made a very big container for them yet.
I can only afford one.
Oh, okay, great. There's plenty of room for one.
I don't think we need a pair to breed.
Is there an enabled tooltip? I think I saw that. They're all on the side, though, and it's like, do this quest, but it's like really basic stuff that we've already figured out.
But we need to figure out how to find guests. There's like an antenna we gotta put up.
I saw that in the... It's the furniture bench, I think. I saw that in there.
Let's do that. What does that cost?
I don't know. I'm not at home. Hang on, I'll go over there. I think we have to have dormitory beds. But I don't have enough fuzzy cottontails to do that.
Mine, if I didn't have beds for them, they would go sleep in the cryo sleep caskets. So I think they're pretty open to whatever.
Oh, okay. We've got 4 beds. I just don't know if they're like the right kind or not.
I think almost anything counts. Nectar is one of the few things you can't manufacture in this game, and I was going crazy because I never had enough of it. But then I figured out that's what the bees do. You can't... The only way you can make a beehive is to talk to a farmer. Wait a minute. Was it the herdsman? It was. Oh, it's so slow. I really, really would love to have a horse.
You thought of that before you spent all your money on bullets.
They weren't selling horses anymore. I got a cow.
Do they get milk for that? Like if we could make a bucket? That might be worth it.
I don't remember. We can definitely get the meat. Chickens do lay eggs. And eggs is one of the few things in this game that's a one-item recipe. Scrambled eggs.
Oh, that's probably worth it.
Even though scrambled eggs, I mean, I would say milk, right? Butter. I guess you could do it without it if you had to.
Doing some reconfiguring of our garden space.
Scrambled egg plus heavy cream plus butter in the pan. I've never messed around with heavy cream, but I am seeing more and more recipes talking about heavy cream instead of milk.
You can put our cow over here. This is where I've put the trough. And then they have a little barn space in here as well.
I'm gonna give you that.
What is that the beehive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, and I've accidentally dumped the cow. Nutmeg? That's some fancy scrambled eggs if you're going nutmeg.
Freshly grated.
Here's our cow. Oh, I thought we were able to name them. Be very careful about left clicking on the cow as you will kill it.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta have flowers here.
I'm planting them some. I've got a bunch in my inventory.
Did you mouse over it to see the stars?
Yeah.
Nothing good for sale at ships today. I'm gonna try to go grab the second teleporter. Because last time I got just close enough to trigger it. Don't have any food.
There should be some in the fridge.
I've already teleported away.
Oh.
Great to develop the front bum. You mean the heavy cream? I don't know. I'm starting to believe the hype about the, like, you actually want more fat in your foods. Just not as much sugar. I'm sure it's easy to go too far either way.
Oh wow, the beehive's already got like 22% before we get another thing, another nectar.
If you max it out, I think you get 5 per day.
I think we're almost maxed out on flowers.
Calories in, calories out? Nah, I don't think that's true. The combinations of things definitely have an impact.
Put some grass in the trough for the cow.
Oh, I didn't even know that was an option.
Yeah, I think it probably would have starved if I hadn't figured that out. Just a little bit of starving.
I always fed them iceberg lettuce.
That grass seemed to be okay.
Makes sense. I mean, cows do love it.
It's got what cows crave.
More fat theory? Yeah. The idea is when you eat fat, you get satiated. And your body can break that down over time rather than spike your insulin. Because like pure fat doesn't have a ton of insulin reaction at all. How many miles would you have to walk to burn off the calories in 4 liters of Mountain Dew? There's a website where I go to check out ingredient lists. I think it's called Ujucate. And they give the amount of walking, running, and something else for every food item. Of course, that's heavily personalized. So it's a pretty wild, a huge ballpark, I would say, but still. Interesting. Yay bits.
Thank you.
Zblatz, thank you. Chilfek, thank you. But Zblatz mostly.
Oh, did we talk about the new weight loss drug that they're trying to get, that they're pushing?
No.
I don't think so.
So there's this new drug. I don't know if it's the one that Elon Musk was talking about.
Isn't that the diabetes drug?
Yeah, I don't know if it's that one, but there's this new weight loss drug that's just been confirmed. But it's kind of like you've got a fucking problem weight loss drug. And what they've done is that they have pushed through legislation or whatever, guidelines that say that childhood obesity is a big enough problem that it's okay if this drug has side effects or so forth. And on top of that, once you get on this drug, getting off of it, they describe as unpredictable and dangerous.
Oh.
So
All right.
they've agreed that it's okay to start kids on it really, really, really young, and you can never stop, basically.
Fabulous.
Obesity does cause a lot of problems, no doubt about it. I mean, for sure, being fat is like one of the worst things a kid can do, right? But lifelong drug requirement, take everything else out of it and just think about, like, people couldn't get certain drugs during the pandemic. What happens then? What happens when what portion of our population is obese? It's way more than 50 now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's like 80%.
So, and that gets worse as you go lower in age. So the supply chain gets cut off because we go to war. And now 80% of our kids are having unpredictable and dangerous side effects all at once. That worries me. Call me an alarmist.
Alarmist.
How dare you? Eight companies trying to develop NASH drugs? What does the NASH stand for?
Character's hungry again. Can we sleep?
You can get in the beds, but I don't think it does anything.
Doesn't do anything.
Check and see what we need to make the antenna.
Let me go look. Shelter signal tower. 10 wood, 3 copper, and 2 circuit boards.
Ah, I've got that.
Where did you get circuit boards from?
You can buy them from ship, but they also get dropped. I thought you were a villager. But you're an acid-spitting monster. Non-alcoholic steatohepatitis? What the fuck is that? Is that the weight loss drug?
Oh, there's a dog in here.
Elwood is dead.
I'm finna be. I'm hitting it with my arrows.
Finna be.
There we go. Whew.
You had a little ghetto come out of you there, Kristen.
I need a torch.
In that TV show I was talking about, it's about the White House. And the White House chief of staff is heavily factored into it. And I couldn't decide if the actress that plays the White House chief of staff was a terrible, terrible actress, incapable of displaying any kind of emotion, or a really amazing actress who was playing a bureaucrat who was dead inside. But sometimes she would get a little ghetto, which was completely at odds with everything else, but because other times, no emotion at all.
That was watching movies with John Malkovich, and then later finding out, having no idea that John Malkovich was in the movie, and then later finding out the actor playing that character was John Malkovich. What? Blows my mind every time. I just don't recognize him for some reason.
I didn't know that Gary Oldman was the guy from Fifth Element for the longest time.
Oh yeah, he's another one that can do that. It's just they're so thoroughly in the role that they're just completely unrecognizable.
Oh! Just throw his meats on this fire.
Were you talking about Ozempic? I'm not for sure if that's what it is. That kind of sounds familiar.
I think that's the diabetes drug that now everyone's using for weight loss, and now diabetics can't get it.
Is that the one that Musk was
peddling? Yeah.
Google childhood obesity drug you can't stop taking. Metformin? That seems more like it, actually. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it exactly, but chips. Chips are definitely not what we need to give our obese children. Unless you're talking about semiconductor chips.
You get zapped if you eat M&Ms.
Oh, a snow block.
I got some
Fishing
giant,
rod.
got some giant wheat seeds that our horses are gonna love, but I can't get home in the dark.
I haven't seen a. Oh, there's a horseshoe. Huh. A horseshoe crate.
Oh, I think
I'll put that down in the barn.
I think I accidentally looted that from somewhere. It's just decorative.
That's fine. We'll put it in the barn.
I put a flower pot in one of the chests, and also
Oh, yeah,
a
I put that
stone
in
table.
I put that in the spa room.
You should totally be a mechanic that you could shoot your arrows over the fence.
Give them ticks. I think the modern medicine, that's kind of how they look at it, right? Like, you know, when they look at Wendell and they'd be like, "Oh my God, that's the answer. We'll just give everybody tick disease." And it's like, yeah, but my quality of life has actually gone down quite a bit. I'm miserable. No. You're healthy.
Yeah, a 1 in 8 chance you get Lyme disease, and it's like, we'll take those odds. We'll roll the dice on that.
We got drugs for that. I was watching some videos about Trank, which is the drug that we talked about it earlier. But one of the guys they were interviewing was a clinical doctor who ran a clinic to try to. Oh, what's happening? Big K is
I
dead.
may have gotten killed by a bear.
Oh, I've wandered into a bad place.
Oh,
I died.
I did too. Wandering
You
around
get
at
the little
night.
skull icon. I think you do get a penalty for dying, even though you get your stuff back on casual.
What is going on? Is there like a full moon or something?
I don't know. There was a bunch of dogs outside the base and a bear, and the bear's still there. I've got like 1 HP. I should not be outside.
But they had like a clinical addiction doctor dude, and he was talking about it, and it was crazy to listen to him talk about it because he totally took the human element out of it. The only thing that in his mind was drugs. It was like, we wait till they present with these symptoms, and then we administer this. Then we wait till they show these symptoms, and we administer this, and then if they have this side effect, we administer this. And he just kept going with a never-ending slew of drugs.
I had a bandage at one point. It's gone forever. Oh, here it is. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Look at our cow. You been eating good, buddy?
There's a trough full of hay. I don't know if he's visited it yet. Oh, shit.
Maybe hay is not really what he's into, you know?
I'm getting my ass beat
you're
again.
dying.
Yeah.
What is going on out here?
I'm just trying to go get wood, and every time I come up here, there's like 20 dogs.
I think the problem is you expanded without providing light protection.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get wood to make torches, and well, I guess I won't do that now. Well, my health's down again.
Ash and grass to make healing
Receive
salve.
coordinates of an infected village.
I make the salve in my thing, or do I have to make it at a...
Handcrafted.
It was ash and grass?
Yep.
Oh, I see that. I don't have enough ash. I would love to go out and get some, but every time I walk outside the base, I get attacked.
So I made my environmental shot, but it looks like it's just for me. You will need to make one to go downstairs. I'm going to start the downstairs.
I found like a rando that's like kind of weird and invisible.
I bet he's friendly.
It takes a minute to burn, doesn't it?
What takes a minute to burn?
The tree.
I think that's on point. You ever see those videos where they'll burn a stump for like a week?
Oh.
You should. It's pure excitement.
Healing salve.
Oh, these sell for a lot.
Elwood is dead.
It's the theme of this stream.
Okay, I made a bunch of torches. Let's go down here and add more torches.
You can also loot the lighting from other places.
Yeah, I was trying to do that last night.
I thought Swedish fire log was just a way of cutting your log so you can set an iron skillet on it.
No, it's like a long burning where you burn it vertically over so it burns all night, I think. No, actually I think you are right. It's where you split it inside of a tire.
Yeah.
But there's another one where you do a long fire for all night.
A group of goblins. Uh-oh.
Goblins are a couple of levels above us at this point.
I'm just trying to make a bed and breakfast here.
All right, no wait. Goblins might be level 2. Oh, I bet I triggered that by putting the stairs in.
Oh, maybe. Are you telling me I should burn some more trees for salve?
Can you repair something or you just have to make a new one?
The robot
You gotta
repairs
talk to the
things.
robot. He's near the bottom of the base by the cow.
Blacksmith will also, I think, repair things, but they do better repair. You get, like, when the robot repairs it, you get 20% extra. When a blacksmith does it, you get 40.
Hmm. Well, it's only the wooden bow, so I mean, it's like, eh.
You should upgrade to the copper bow.
Yeah, one of the things it wants me to do is mine some metal, but I don't know where to mine metal at.
I've probably beaten you to most of the stuff around the thing, but how much monster meat do you have? Do you have primordial parasiter?
I put it all inside the base. I don't know.
You need 10 of each and you can make the shot, and then you can go downstairs. And there'll be more ore as we go lower. Although it is a little bit more dangerous down there. We should establish a beachhead. Oh, there's another teleporter. I'm gonna try to get out there while it's still daylight.
Got 2 minutes till the goblins arrive.
Oh, right. That's why I was waiting. You know what, Wendell? You can have my my copper bow. I'll put it in the refrigerator. And we can grow wheat now.
I don't know if this guy's eating or not. I might need to enclose this a little more.
I think it takes him a while to grow up. We have to tame him, but I think we need the goblin workbench to build those items. See the music video of Afroman's house getting raided? I didn't actually watch the video, but we did read the news story. I think that's hilarious. It's very unfortunate that as we go deeper into the collapse, the corruption in law enforcement will get more and more pronounced. There's not much you can do against it. And the bar for hiring them is as low as it's ever been. And the judicial system, Jesus Christ. Did you see the... Now, you know, I'm not... Do you know what a Brady motion is in court?
No.
I've heard that before. I would think of it in a minute. But it's like, it's your pre-mistrial.
No. I will admit that I didn't know it either. But here's the thing. None of us are up for federal judicial appointment. But Biden's latest guy, who is up for federal judicial appointment, was asked that question, and he didn't know.
I've definitely heard it before, but I don't remember in what context.
Yeah, like every news website was quick to point out that it's been on like CSI and all the Law and Order and everything a billion times. What it is, and here's the other thing. January 6th, it's been in the news about January 6th, because what it is that the defense can motion to say that you didn't give me evidence that is beneficial to my client.
Oh.
And this guy didn't know.
Yeah, you'd probably know that. That's sort of terrifying.
All right, now I'm going to go out there.
Oh, yeah, that is the context for a mistrial, because it's like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Right, and they didn't give all that video, because now we get, they got the Tucker Carlson video. So the January 6th thing, it was like hugely in the news. And it was that Senator Kennedy who was trying to catch him on that. So he expected him to know that answer, because every judge, this guy's been a judge for 4 years. He expected him to know the answer, and he was going to try to catch him on, well, what about January 6th? But then you could tell after he asked the question, the guy said no. He was just kind of like taken aback. Like, I was trying to bust your balls on something else, but you've just given me the perfect soundbite. Oh, iron bullets, huh? You always tempt me with delicious purchases and just straight up iron, but I gotta resist. Today's adventure is not about shopping, it's about unlocking this portal.
Maybe a little shopping.
Do you get the, do you have that, Christy? Retail therapy, I believe they call it. Do you feel...
When I was younger, a little bit more, I was never a big shopper, but I like to window shop. Like, if someone invites me, hey, I need to go out and get something, like, do you want to come with? I'll be like, yeah, okay. But I don't usually buy a whole lot.
But, so I believe it was Jeff Foxworthy that had the joke about, like, men complain about not liking to shop, but take them to a gun and boat show.
Yeah.
So if I took you to an art supply store, would that change?
Maybe the gardening, I would say. Like, garden centers now are kind of like, ooh. I could buy mulch, I could buy plants, could buy poop. So much poop. Welcome to people who are new and are wondering what the context of that is.
I'm like, this is blessed. I went skiing the other day. Imagine my surprise when I bumped into Gwyneth Paltrow.
I've
Bum,
I've followed that a little bit, and at first I was kind of like, yeah, fuck Gwyneth Paltrow, but now I'm starting to think Gwyneth was she was fine here.
Yeah,
I haven't followed it at all.
it does seem
Is
that
the guy
way.
just looking for money?
Yeah, because he's down from 3 million to 300K, which is probably just lawyer fees.
And like they got her text messages and stuff, and she kind of dismissed it, but also she had some text messages. It was like, oh, that guy really hurt me today. I'm sure both of them were probably like not the best skiers. Although then again, Gwyneth Paltrow's probably been skiing since she was like 4 years old, right?
I guess. Skiing's one of those sports that's like, it feels like a rich person's hobby because it has such a high startup cost, but
I found copper ore. I know what it looks like now.
oh, there's monsters up there. I'll take this fence. This is our fence now. Is there a way to pick up flooring from different houses?
Shovel.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have made a shovel yet. Can I make one? Is it pickaxe, axe, arrow, bow, stone club? It's cultivator.
You know
That's
my favorite joke in that genre that he's using there with the topical joke. You can't use it now, but I did use it successfully a couple of times when it was valid. Is you say, "Oh my god, I'm so well rested." After a weekend, it's like, "Oh, after this weekend, I'm just so incredibly well rested." And then you wait for somebody to buy it and be like, "Oh, what did you do all weekend?" And you say, "I had nothing that much different. That's the weird thing. All I did was just hang out with Bill Cosby all weekend."
Oh, there's some nectar here. Ooh. Getting dark. I need to go home.
All right, I got
It's not tempt fate.
I got $300, bro. Tell me that you got some horses. You got a goat, baby horse. Beautiful. I'm gonna get 2 horses just so we can get there faster. Was there no footage of the wipeout? Are you gonna camera the entire ski slope? That might be difficult. Oh, achievement unlocked, Iron Will.
Oh, the cow's huge now.
Krista, it can hear you.
It's huge. Why don't you come through this gate and eat over here, dude?
I'm trying to cut back. You're making fun of me. Aw, Ebony and Ivory. Okay. What building did we make the antenna in?
This one with the light.
All right. We should definitely do a rescue. It's not ready yet. We should... Can we put like a pinball machine or something in? Maybe like a...
I
don't
don't.
know,
Do we
like a
have stuff
TV.
for that yet?
What do we need?
We have dormitory bed. I can make a dormitory bed.
Let's see. Retro arcade. Glass. So we just need sand. I'll get some next time I'm
I
out.
might have sand. Let me look. I've got sand blocks.
I don't know if blocks will work. Try to put them in the oven.
Oh, you've got copper smelting in here.
We'll just keep it.
I need to make a shoot. Oh, another feeding trough.
I think they'll all eat out of the same one.
I don't trust them to be that intelligent.
I think those update every morning.
Oh, we got 5 nectar. Throw the nectar in a chest. Actually, I'm putting the nectar in the fridge with the other food items.
Elwood is dead, in case you were wondering.
Ah!
Are you out after dark?
Oh, I got something. Oh, first of all, do you have armor, Wendell? You should craft armor.
I got wooden armor and one pair of leather gloves.
Let me, here, grab this, I'm gonna put some bullets and a pistol in this chest right here. You should, there's only 37 bullets. You're gonna have to buy some more. I would recommend going to see the blacksmith.
Found 78 bullets.
Oh, okay, there was more than I thought. That should get you to the blacksmith.
No, I mean, I found 78 bullets in the thing that I just died doing.
Ship might have had some bullets. Let's see what he's got for sale. He's got no bullets. He does have a circuit board though, which we'll need for the arcade machine, so let me just grab that. $30? You know what? You can keep it. Did the sand blocks work?
Oh, no, I don't know. Sorry, I'm sorting inventory. You said put it in the furnace?
Sand in the furnace will give you glass.
Okay. Oh yeah, glass block. All right. I'm gonna make another chest. Make 2 chests actually. I want to put smeltable items in this first one here with the blocks. Buildable items, I guess, would be the category. I made them like an indoor barn space thinking it'd be like RimWorld, but I don't think that was strictly necessary.
Is the glass in the bottom one here?
Yeah, the one right next to the furnace. I've put buildable items in there.
You think we'd rather have a retro arcade or a pinball arcade?
I would say retro. Because what if we get Miss Pac-Man?
a nice main machine, I'm with it. Actually, we could get to it. Do you want to do a music jukebox or a pinball?
Ooh. Well, it's not really fair of us to do music because Wendell doesn't have any points in that. So let's
this
do
isn't
game.
for him. This is for the guests.
But what if we have a guest like Wendell?
Yeah. Fine.
Well, I mean, if we can't get, if we're discounting everything just because one person might not enjoy it, I mean, we're not going to have much stuff. I mean, what's something that we could guarantee that every human likes?
Food.
David Tell had a
I'm going to
great.
have weird food.
David Tell had a great joke. He said if he ever had a kid, he was going to name his kid Pizza Pussy Santa because everybody on Earth likes one of those things. All right, here we go. I'm going to get us a survivor.
I have so many torches up and it did not matter.
I have 5 copper bars and 6 circuit boards.
Oh, she's not here. That means she's underground. It's going to be a spicy mission. I'm going to need some food.
You friendly?
Nothing's friendly in this world.
I've been eating nothing but fruit salad for the last 4 days.
So stopped up.
Wow, that would be a ton of fiber. Wouldn't that be the opposite?
I don't know. Can I pick this up, I wonder? Oh yeah, I totally can.
I'm going to put the cultivator in the food chest.
That makes sense to me.
If you need to make some more farmland, just grab that. Also, we have wheat now. I really wish I could eat directly from the inventory.
Yeah, I keep trying to do that, and it's like, nope, you have to have it in your hotbar.
All right, I'm gonna run downstairs real quick and try to find this. This poor
It's
girl.
lost adventure, yeah.
I realized I just put a staircase right next to a staircase. That was maybe not the smartest thing to do.
That's fine. Then we'll know where all the staircases are.
It's like, oh, I don't take the regular staircase. I only take copper staircase. How's Rain World going? I didn't play anymore this weekend.
The salt was too high.
That level was very difficult. I gotta learn this more about the swimming, I guess. I couldn't get excited about video games this weekend. I don't know. I looked at a couple of different ones.
Oh, so if you right click on one of the arcade machines, it very blatantly plays the Mario theme. It's not even disguised.
Spaceborne 2 made by one developer. I don't know if that one's on my radar or not. Shit. Shit.
Oh, Grizzlord is dead.
And yet,
I live.
there's no punishment.
I think you do get a punishment because see the icon on the right hand side underneath the 3?
What does it do, though?
Oh. It seems like it goes away if I stay alive long enough. Or maybe not. I don't know. Brain World gave me the OG Tomb Raider controller frustration. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
You said you tried some? Rain World?
Just when we were like the controller thing. I was trying to get it going when we hooked up the controller. So I tried some other controller stuff, and I'm better with the Steam Deck than I am the Xbox controller.
Isn't the Steam Deck basically the same layout?
Yeah, but the sticks are a little different, and the control pad's a little different. I don't know. I just wasn't very good with the Xbox gamepad for some reason.
Have you tried any of the new, like next generation console gamepads?
No, are they better, worse, about the same?
I don't know. I've not tried one. Curious if they've iterated at all.
I got animal droppings from our cow. Worth.
I think you can use them for fuel.
I died a lot of times on this stream. Like a lot of times.
Yeah. We saw Elwood is dead pretty much constantly. Alright, we got our first guest.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, look, they're green haired. They're an anime nerd. They've also got their butt out, though.
What's she gonna do first? Hot tub, arcade machine, or right to bed?
She's blogging about how creepy this place is. Because the people are just wandering around, watching her, waiting for her to do something.
Oh, it's gonna be a hot tub. They love the hot tub.
Oh yeah, there she is. In her wood armor. I got in with my wood armor, and now my wood armor is just rotting. Is it a she?
It looks like a she.
I think that's one of the male hairstyles. Oh, a heart just came up. Does that mean that they're happy?
No, it means that she's paying.
Oh, okay, great.
When that fills
Even
all the way
better.
up, we get money.
We thought this was going so well, but when she gets out of the hot tub, there's a floater.
Oh. I think I had an animal turd in my pocket when I got in the hot tub.
It's definitely not recommended by the hot tub manufacturer.
Wait, you're running a hotel? Yeah. I think that's part of the game mechanics.
It's not so much a hotel as we just rescue these people from the monsters and they're compelled to live with us. Because what else are they going to do?
Do they take up resources? Do I have to feed these people?
No, but
Oh.
well, I never figured out if like not feeding them killed them or anything. But we can build a vending machine, and we can put food in the vending machine, and they'll buy it.
Wow, this cow is swole.
Yeah, he got big real fast.
Oh, you want some copper stairs? But I got copper stairs for you. There you go. Enjoy that. Baby Ruth?
Might be
The
a
candy
Goonies
bar?
reference.
Is Baby Ruth the one that's just peanuts with stuff on the inside? That's Payday, right?
I'm not sure.
Baby Ruth is the one that's like white chocolate with peanuts. Is that right? Oh, I just sold my stairs. That was stupid.
Baby Ruth is a payday with chocolate on it.
Which one is the white chocolate one? Is that a 0? I don't see a lot of these candies at the checkout aisle anymore.
Because all of
Looking
their
for-
favorite buyers died.
I was looking for gobstoppers the other day and couldn't find them. Like, but they come in the box.
Yeah, you told me you bought them somewhere around here, but I've never seen them.
I was looking the other day and I can't find them anymore. They used to be at Meijer. Oh, I got one energy shard. I guess that's from our dude.
They're protein Snickers now? I mean, Snickers always had protein because they had peanuts in it, right? But yeah, it's wild what the candy companies get away with in terms of all that false advertising and so forth. Oh, assassin leather armor? Excellent. Blood mushroom?
Mm.
Oh, we can plant these. We'll definitely have a blood
Tasty
mushroom.
blood mushrooms.
We need more farmland.
There's a little more space near the whatchamacallit here, the beehive, if we want to till that up. Here, I'll get the cultivator.
Grasshopper cookies, mint Oreos. I'm not a crazy fan of mint cookies. I mean, I'll eat them, but if there's any other kind of cookie, I'm probably going to go for that. You know what really blows my mind? And I bet somebody here will be like, hey, that's me. Is people, out of all the Girl Scout cookies, the people that like Thin Mints the most. Like, how can that be your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Yeah, that is the worst. Can you not till up dirt floor? How do I get rid of this dirt floor?
Use the cultivator if you want to plant things. It's
They won't let me use the cultivator on there.
Oh, I don't know.
Is there not a shovel? There's a copper shovel. I really don't want to use copper just to make a shovel. But I guess I will.
Well, copper is the shittiest ore, so I mean that's the one you want to use. But they, so like as you go up, the digging speed and the mining speed and everything gets better, so you'll eventually want to get the nicest one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some more wood. She's just sitting in that water. Isn't her skin getting pruny at this point?
What else does she have to do?
I don't know. I got more. Did you get more shards or whatever?
What kind of shards?
Like I just said I got like 4 energy shards or whatever.
Oh, are you getting those messages?
Yeah, I just got one.
Wait a minute, do we share the economy? How many shards do you have?
I have 96.
Oh no, I have 209. Girl Scouts troop near me set up outside a bar on St. Patrick's Day. It seems like a little bit risky for the Girl Scouts to be hanging out at the bar. They set up at Kroger here. And I'm always a little bit tempted, but I know that if I were to give in and get some Girl Scout cookies, first of all, I'm going to start looking at the ingredient list and they're going to be like, look at this asshole. And they're probably going to have PUFAs. But even then, what does a box of Girl Scout cookies cost? What did you pay? Dick Cheney did 420. $5 for a box? That's not too bad, actually. Have they shrinkflated the boxes? Shit! Ooh. That's a bit of a spicy situation down there. Can I remove that? No, 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 no. I want to remove it. No? Okay, it's there forever. I'm gonna need to go down over here. It looks like it gives me a little bit of invincibility, though. When I first go downstairs, that's a nice little thing.
Shit. Boop.
The last thing I need is a $5 box of candy bars. Well, Girl Scout cookies. To me, a box of Girl Scout cookies is 1 serving.
Seems like a lot.
Really? You think so? They're not big.
I guess I haven't had one in a long time, but... Hi, Mr. Cricket. He's so small.
I got 11 copper. You'll never take me alive, copper.
Oh, but he will.
Mine were $5. I'm sitting here with the real Samoas and Aldi caramel coconut fudge cookies for $1.80, and they're literally identical. I'm sure it's the same OEM cookie maker. Scouting for many years, I wonder what they discovered. Effective fundraising.
Oh, wow, we're getting a lot of poop from our cow at this point. Also, one of our horses has gotten swole too.
I'm not sure how to approach this. Can you copyright a recipe? No. Do you know that the inventor of the chocolate chip cookie never saw a penny from it? Instead,
Really?
they gave her a lifetime supply of
Her own cookies.
Nestle chocolate bars.
That's a little bit sad.
And yet, also completely unsurprising.
And not only that, not only did they steal her cookie, they stole the name because she owned and operated the Toll House restaurant.
Oh, Toll House cookies. Yeah, I knew this story. I'd forgotten it though.
Having a real tough
What?
time getting this Survivor. Are your clocks changing or are they leaving them alone? Who's they?
The goblins. I saw this purple wall popped up down here. Did you do this?
I don't know where you are. Oh no, this is unless Wendell did this, this means someone attacked us and tried to set up
Oh.
a base.
I just saw it pop up and was like, what the hell is this?
You mean like it just appeared in front of you?
Yeah, like I was working on the garden and then I looked down and I was like, oh, what are those?
That's weird.
Coordinates of an infected village.
I might have brought some infected people back to base.
We can have a few infected people.
Oh, they're right outside. Don't worry.
Oh, look how
Yes.
strong and stunning our horses look.
Can't wait. I think it's goblin tech we need to tame them. You know what? Just let me just spam 1,000,000 iceberg lettuces until I'm full.
Oh, he hit me through the wall, you son of a bitch.
Oh, it's another massive
There's a lot.
buildup. I'm dead. I think we're definitely getting scaling.
With
For
the amount of players.
Yeah,
I'm still rocking a bow, like,
there's no going out there right now.
yeah. I've put torches everywhere, too.
Did you guys have some primordium? Yeah.
I think I put it all in that chest, yeah.
Here we go. This will help.
Or I guess she's sleeping.
I've only got parasiter seeds.
Why are they not attacking you? Oh, that's the robot.
I put these cacti around the edge of the base thinking that it would do damage to them, but I don't think that's the case. Oh,
Leave the, get away, get away. That'll kill him. We just gotta lure him toward this little pustule here.
I think they're doing damage to you. Yep, back up. Nice. Will that do damage to us?
No, that's like a turret.
Oh! He's beating my ass! Whew.
Should have used this on the goblins. The animals look like they're missing their legs. Yeah, everything is missing their legs. That's the RimWorld style. Legs are hard to animate, so they were just like, you know what?
Our butts are hanging out of our suits of armor. If you look it's hard to see. Yeah, if you look very closely, you can see it though.
Thank you, Zablats. Good night. Oh, it is nighttime.
You know who would hate this world? Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Or maybe he would like it because he seemed to be celebrating the fact that baby got back.
No, but our butts are too small.
Yeah, they're so small they don't stick out from underneath our wood armor.
Ah, yes.
See, we've got the LA booty, and he preferred the Oakland booty.
Perhaps he could set about fixing that. It's probably a lack of protein, really.
No, you got to do the heavy squats. You got to be like the TikTok girls. All leg day. All right, it is 11:06.
Okay, yeah. I'm enjoying this. I feel like the game kind of has two personalities. There's one that's like all the quest high-tech stuff, and then there's like the build a farm and have people come visit.
But you need to feed. If we weren't going and doing the other thing, you wouldn't have an ability to build the stuff to make them happy.
Right. Oh, you're gonna sleep in the dormitory bed, huh?
I took my clothes off to get in the hot tub, apparently.
That's so uncomfortable for the person who's trying to sleep in here.
Especially since I came and sat right next to you. Our knees are definitely touching.
I want to play a video game loudly.
Juggalo Turtle, subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Juggalo Turtle. We'll see you with more of this at some point. Good night.
Bye.
I think I'm just gonna save and go to menu. I don't know what's gonna happen to you guys when I do that.
Oh, it forced us out.
Yep. We out.